Okay, so part 2, let's come back to the front edge of the mat and start with our surya namaskar sequence. So bring yourselves forwards. You want to be roughly around about 1 hand distance from the front edge of your mat or the space that you've created. And you can have your feet hip width, okay? You could come wider to feel more stable. You could come more narrow to challenge yourself with the big toes touching. But to begin with, I'm going to go hip width. You're more than welcome to do the same. So pressing down through the heels, roll your shoulder blades back. We'll begin by taking a deep breath in, reaching tall and palm to palm. And as you exhale, open out wide. Remember, you can bend your knees to protect your lower back and use your hands to walk yourself down. As you inhale, lift and lengthen, strengthen towards halfway. And then exhale, fold yourself down. So as you inhale, press into your ankles, uncurl, rise all the way up, palm to palm. And exhale, midline. So center your core stability as you inhale, reach tall. And again, exhale, fold over your legs. Each time we do this, you might become a little bit straighter, abdomen closer to the front of your legs. Inhale, lift and lengthen, strengthen halfway, shoulders back. As you exhale, fold yourself down. And then from here, bend your knees. So we're going to step back, right foot. Take a nice long lunge, drop your knee. As you inhale, reach up tall. Find yourself in your stretch. And as you exhale, open out wide, stretching your chest, leaning forwards. Hold here, roll the shoulder blades back. Lengthen your spine and try and make again your pelvis heavy. From here, lift your back knee. Again, feel the stretch. And then we can step our feet together. It might be a few hops to begin. Inhale, rise all the way up, palm to palm. And exhale, midline. Second side, inhale. And exhale to fold. So you might be using your hands to help, or you might bring your hands to the mat. As you inhale, lift and lengthen, strengthen halfway. And exhale, fold down. So bend your knees and again, step back with your left foot this time. Drop your back knee. As you inhale, reach up tall. As you exhale, open out wide, stretch your chest, lean forwards and hold in your lunge. Shoulder blades back. You want to be feeling the stretch in that back leg, hip. Lift the back knee. Look forward, step your feet together. It might be a few hops or a big step in. Inhale, rise all the way up, palm to palm. And as you exhale, midline. So surya namaskar, inhale, reach tall. And exhale, fold over your legs. Working your abdomen closer and closer to your legs each time. Inhale, lift and lengthen, strengthen halfway. Feel your strength, shoulders back. As you exhale, fold down. Bend your knees, step your right leg, take your big lunge. Drop your back knee to stretch. Inhale, reach tall. And exhale, open wide. So this time, place your hands down, step back to plank. You might be in your high plank. I'm going to show low plank today. Turn your inner elbows, abdomen in, pelvis heavy. Exhale, chaturanga. As you inhale, you could move your hands. Find your back bend, cobra. As you exhale, lower down. Maintain strength. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press yourself up one piece. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. And you might like to adjust your feet. So make sure you feel stable. Spread your toes, spread your fingers. You can bend your knees. Lift your hips high and straighten your arms to begin. Holding here as you push your chest towards your legs. And try and send your legs to the back of the room. As you feel more comfortable in this pose, you might begin to straighten the knees. And extend the heels towards the mat. And you can experiment with taking your hands further away or bringing your hands closer too. So hold here, one more breath in and one more breath out. So bend your knees and look forwards. Look where you want to step with your right foot. Have a go, use momentum. If it doesn't make it all the way, nudge with your right hand. It's a practice, and practice makes progress. Inhale, reach tall. And as you exhale, open wide. Lean forwards, lift your back knee. You're stepping your feet together, front edge of your mat. As you inhale, rise all the way up, palm to palm. And exhale, midline. So second side, inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Strengthen, shoulders back. And exhale, fold down. So bend your knees, step your left foot, big lunge. Drop the back knee as you inhale, reach tall. And exhale, open wide. So think about how you place your hands. Step back to your plank. Nudge or adjust your feet if you need to. Drop to your knees if you wish. As you exhale, chaturanga with strength, use your core. As you inhale, you might adjust your hands, cobra or upward facing dog. As you exhale, lower down. As you inhale, press yourself up to one piece. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Adjusting your feet if you wish to. Remember, you can decentralize to make it a little bit more accessible. And bend your knees. Nobody says you have to have knees straight. In my practice, I'm not saying you have to have your heels to the mat. We do want a straight spine, so lift the pelvis, straighten the arms, push the mat away with your strength, and encourage your chest towards your legs. Encourage your knees to work towards straight, and perhaps invite the heels to work towards the mat. So hold and breathe, strong pose. One more breath in, and one more breath out. So bend your knees. A little bit of a crouch can help. Lifting the heels, look where you want your left foot to step, have a go. Drop the back knee, nudge if you need. Inhale to reach tall. As you exhale, open wide. Little micro adjustments if you need to. Step your feet together. As you inhale, rise all the way up, palm to palm. And as you exhale, midline. And release your hands. Okay, so we're going to find a couple of warrior poses. We're going to start with warrior 2. So if you take back with your right leg and rotate and look forwards. So bending into your front knee, we're working again towards heel to heel or heel to inner arch, especially if you know your knee drops in. So work towards having your knee as you bend, staying in line over your front toes, making a long enough step that you work towards 90 degrees but not beyond. Rotate your torso to face straight ahead. And as you inhale, reach up, arms to shoulder height. As you exhale, you might continue to bend into that front knee. And you can make warrior 2 a little bit easier by bending your knee less and being a little bit higher. You can make it more challenging the deeper you go. But make sure you work towards a straight back leg and you press into the little toe sides. Notice if you're leaning forwards and try and bring your head more in line over your hips. Reach from the shoulders and chest through to the fingertips. Take another breath in. And breath out. See if you can turn your neck, your head, your eyes and follow your middle finger. Hold here, breathing in. And breathing out. I want you to strengthen your glutes. Stretch on the inside of the thigh. And a little bit of a stretch for that back leg calf muscle. So from here, drop your back hand. As you inhale, reach up. Maybe even a little bit beyond. And as you exhale, bring your elbow to your knee, push down and lift your back arm. So this is extended side angle. You can push down through the elbow to lengthen the side waist away. Possibly reach the arm in line over your ear if that feels good. A little bit easier, less bend in the knee. Challenge yourself if you want to go deeper by bending and lowering the pelvis, sense of direction towards the mat. Eye gaze might look up, you might look ahead, or you might even look down for stability. Hold here, one more breath in. And one more breath out. As you inhale, press into your back foot to lift back to warrior two. As you exhale, release. And you can turn, let's turn and rotate to the opposite side. And then move your feet, make sure you feel stable, feel comfortable. So adjust little micro movements, bending into your front knee, finding the right distance if you want to be heel to inner arch. When you've found where you want to be, rotate your torso long edge. So long edge of your mat or the place that you are. And then inhale, reach your arm shoulder height. As you exhale, you might go deeper, depending on your energy, your strength, your flexibility today, or you might be a little bit higher. Press into your straight leg, back little toe, and continue to align your knee in line, second toe. So breathing in this sense of broadening horizontally across. And as you exhale, keep vertical extension and head above hips. One more breath in. And one last breath out. Turn your neck, your head, your eyes. Follow your middle finger or the horizon just above. So from here, drop your back hand. As you inhale, reach up tall, maybe even a little bit beyond. And as you exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Press down, push down to stabilize and lift your arm. So you might be higher than me. You might be lower and deeper than me today. Reach your arm in line over your ear if that feels good. Hold and breathe, strong and stable through your feet. Spread your toes, spread your fingers, beyond the conceivable. So eye gaze wherever you need to be and hold and breathe. If that front leg gets tired, press more weight into the back foot. One more breath in and one more breath out. So as you inhale, press into your back foot to lift yourself back, warrior two. As you exhale, release your arms. And we can bring the feet and zigzag our feet together. Okay, so bring yourself back, front edge of your mat. And from here, spread your toes. Inhale, reach up tall. And as you exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift yourself halfway. And exhale, fold down. From here, bend your knees and take a seat. So bring yourself back on your mat. Bring yourself to take a cross-leg seat. And we're ready for part 3.